It look like we got a limited right here. Look at that. Whole bunch of them. Try to see if one of these are open. Today, guys, we are going up here to see what's on the lot. These trucks are starting to get way too expensive. All right, guys, look like we got a limited right here. 50. 2025. I like this color. Got the black wheels. It's pretty decent. Here's a 2024. They want 64 for it. This one seemed to be fully loaded. That just seemed like a lot for this truck, guys. Here we got the dealer processing fee, it's 800. MSRP 64. Don't look like it's a markup on here. The Wagoneers. Now this one right here, Series 2 carbide 4x4, 81. It's not open. Nice, got the leather seats. All of these seem to be the same models. 80,000 for this one. 24. Oh, it's locked. They got these locked. All of these are 2024s. Silver one, white one. I like this color. I like the black one. They got a V6 Charger right here. 23, they want 38 for it. 37,000. They got some Pacificas right here. How much are these Pacificas? 47 for this 2025 Pacifica. They ain't changed nothing on these, look like it. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all done seen these Hornets by now. I done plenty of reviews on these joints. 47 for this one. This is a 24 road and track package, the black top, E all-wheel drive Hornet. If you want a base model Cherokee, you can get one for about 45. This one's 49, limited. Got the light interior. This is nice. This is real nice. But it's gonna cost you 50 grand. All of these are either limiteds or Laredos. You see they got a whole bunch of them. Look at that. Whole bunch of them. And of course you got this 300C right here that's not for sale. Sorry guys. That car's not for sale. The lowrider jump. That jump mean. He got that jump lowered. Let's see if he raise it up. Hey, look at that. You gotta strive number something. Pick a side, you can't be governor with your pride. Number 8. Now the shit you gotta take. Number 9. You should have been number 1. Keep faking. Because the truth of the matter is, guys, most people can only afford the Toyotas, the Mazdas, the Hondas. Those are the type of cars that Stellantis need to bring back. Putting a Hellcat motor in every car is just not feasible. It doesn't make sense for them as a brand. It doesn't make marketing sense. They gotta have cars that the average person can buy. That's why people were buying the Chrysler 200s, the Dodge Neons, the Dodge Nitros. All those little type of cars were selling. For some reason, people are actually believing that they're gonna put Hellcat Hemis in every car that they sell. That just don't make sense. It just doesn't. I don't care who said what. That's nonsense. And you have to be a slow brain person to actually think that's gonna happen. Or to believe you're gonna be able to pay $50,000 for a daggone brand new Ram. It's not ever gonna happen, guys. It's not gonna happen. But people can keep on feeding into it, being manipulated, thinking they're gonna be able to pay $40,000 for a brand new Hellcat, and they're gonna actually bring down the prices on these EVs. They're not gonna bring the price down on these EVs. First of all, they're not gonna put a lot of them on the lot. They only gonna have maybe 1 or 2 of them on the lot. And those cars will sit until somebody buys them. And to be honest, there's a website dedicated strictly for those EVs. There are people on there who are patiently waiting for their new EV to be delivered. So even though we do not want those cars and we are totally against them, we can make 100 million videos of talking about how, well, we don't like them, nobody wants them, but trust me, there are plenty of people who are waiting to buy those EVs. And that's just a simple fact. And I can show you, I'm gonna put the website up on the screen. These people are eagerly and excited about getting their cars delivered. Just like they did when those Hellcats, when the Hellcats first came out and people ordered them, they was waiting for their Hellcats to be delivered. There are people with that same excitement waiting for these EVs to be delivered. So we can make a ton of videos as YouTubers talking about how much a bunch of people don't want these cars, but there are people waiting for them. So all I would say, guys, is this. You know, there's people also mad at Racer X, people mad at Demonology because of the review they did on the EV. Guys, these are cars. I mean, you got people that are actually in their feelings, like talking bad about these guys because they went and had fun driving a EV Dodge Charger, just goofing off, doing what they love. You got people that's like actually mad at them for that. Like, because, I mean, this stuff is just gone way too far. Like, way too far. Like, way too far. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's unbelievable how people are bad mouthing Racer X and Demonology, talking about they're not gonna watch their channel anymore and all this nonsense. Like, come on, people, get some business, man. We're grown men. Like, that's the kind of behavior children portray when they can't have the toys they want. Like, come on, man. What do you expect those guys to do? They're not saying, oh, go buy this EV. They're just giving you their opinion of it. All of us gonna feel differently about any type of vehicle. I might get test drive the EV and say I like it. So what if I like it? That don't mean you have to run out and buy it. I'm trying to convince you to go buy the car. I don't necessarily like Teslas. I don't like Teslas, but I've never driven one. So until I drive one, I can't completely say I don't like Teslas. And I personally don't have a problem with electric vehicles. My whole problem, guys, and my whole sole purpose of doing these YouTube videos is to show you guys what is out here on these lots. I'm giving you guys my opinion about the type of car I have, what's going on with me and my vehicle. If I mod the car, I'm showing you guys. I'm just showing you what I would be doing anyway. And for somebody to not like me or be so in their feelings about how I feel about something, says something about them as a person. Like, how is it that a grown man need a YouTuber to tell them how to feel about a car? Just because I don't like it, or Racer X don't like it, or Racer X likes it, or Demonology likes it, doesn't mean you have to feel a certain kind of way about it. I'm like, oh, okay, that's how they feel about a coupe. I mean, I've never been that type of guy where somebody else is gonna dictate how I feel or what I buy, or that's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I mean, I'm just stunned at some of the comments that I read, and I can't remember who video I was watching, or I can't remember if it was OC Motivator. It might have been TK. It might have been TK's video. It's unreal, guys. It's unreal, man. I hope you guys understand that YouTube is entertainment. Don't get all your feelings all caught up in other people's opinion about something. That's the whole beauty of it, guys. You get to see somebody else's perspective on something, and that's the beauty of being your own individual person. You can decide whether or not you agree with somebody or not. If you guys don't like my 300C, that's fine. I'm not gonna, if I see you in public, I'm not gonna not speak to you because you don't like my car. Like, it's a freaking car. That's it. It's transportation. It's not who I am as a person or as a man. It may display my taste or what I like as a man, or how I carry things. Yeah, your car is slightly a representation of who you are in a sense. Sometimes that can be a little judgmental. It can be a little off based on your car. Leave your comments, man. Let me know what y'all think. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.